These are the custom fitting Crawlspace panels that I built in the winter of 2011. Convenient that they flip up for easy access inside. And into the dark. Wear especially sturdy clothes to go in and crawl on this dirt. There's no more cat waste anymore. They've been out of there for more than a year, those cats and the possums and the raccoons and the rats and every other thing. So the dirt is still dirty, but it's not filthy. Flannel-lined denim pants, Duluth work shirt. These are the panels. I'm using the heavy equipment on those, namely my foot and leg. It's very spongy. The humidity has disintegrated the particle board that holds up the insulation. The animals got up in there, embedded in the insulation, and it's all mashed flat. It's useless anymore. It has no BTU value to it whatsoever. Bagged up and to the curb. And that pile is about a third of the total that there all together was. Now these are the steel T-rails. The T-rails that held up the particle board. And they had to be pretty heavy T-rails to hold up the particle board. They serve no structural purpose whatsoever to the mobile home. And so I gave myself more headroom by getting rid of these. They're pretty heavy for T-rails because the particle board they held up was at one time much heavier than your typical ceiling acoustic tile. And that's the total pile of them. Some other thinner steel pipes. It was like working in an Iron Maiden at first because there were thousands of these screws sticking into the space. And nails. That's the ductwork. Washed it down with vinegar, scrubbed it with rags. It's actually pretty clean right there. And this is the dripping that occurs. It's all condensation. It's not leaking out of the ductwork at all. There's not supposed to be any water in there, and there isn't. That's just condensation on the outside of the metal, dripping into the dirt, allowing mildew to grow, forming mud, decreasing the air quality. No good. I vacuumed every square inch of surface under there. Joists. That's wire that's actually left over from when the trailer was rolled down the road, and those wires powered the tail lights on the mobile home as it rolled down the highway. I stopped all the mosquitoes from flying into the house right here. These are the pipes that come underneath the kitchen sink. That was the space between the cabinets and the floor. And it was a wide open space. The mosquitoes were getting in and sealed with hardware mesh and spray can styrofoam.